Hey, welcome to The Upgrade. I'm your host, Alex. Let's start with a quick question. How did your day begin today? Did you wrestle with the snooze button, maybe lose a couple of rounds, then immediately roll over and dive headfirst into a sea of emails, notifications, and other people's problems? If you did, well, you're in the vast majority. Yeah, that's how most of the world starts today, right? In a state of reaction. But what if you could start it differently? Hmm? What if you could carve out one sacred hour just for you that would set the tone for a more focused, productive, and genuinely peaceful day? Today, we're diving deep into a concept that's been a total game changer for countless people. Seriously, we're talking from top CEOs to world-class artists, the 5 a.m. Club. And look, before you tune out thinking, Alex, I am not a morning person, just hear me out for a minute, okay? This isn't really about the magic of a number on a clock. No, it's about a powerful principle. The principle of owning your morning to elevate your entire life. The idea was famously detailed by leadership expert Robin Sharma. At its core is a simple, elegant framework he calls the victory hour. This is your first hour of the day from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., right? And he suggests you divide it into three distinct 20-minute pockets using the 20-20-20 formula. It works like this. The first 20 minutes from 5 to 5:20 a.m. are for movement. And this isn't a gentle stretch, no. It's about intense exercise. Get your heart rate up, break a sweat. Why? Well, biologically, this is powerful. It helps flush out early morning cortisol, that's your body's stress hormone. And more importantly, it triggers the release of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Scientists call this miracle grow for the brain. Wow. It literally helps you build new neural pathways, so you think faster and learn better all day. Then the second 20 minutes, from 5:20 to 5:40, are for reflection. This is your time for deep quiet. No devices, no distractions. You can use this time to journal, to meditate, or to simply sit in silence and plan your day, you know? The goal here is to cultivate gratitude, gain clarity, and set your intentions before the noise of the world comes rushing in. It's about connecting with yourself. And finally, the last 20 minutes, from 5:40 to 6 a.m., are for growth. This is where you learn, deliberately. Read a chapter of a challenging book, listen to a podcast about a new skill, study a language. You are actively compounding your knowledge, one small block at a time. Move, reflect, grow. 20 minutes each. Think about that. By 6 a.m., when most people are just hitting their first snooze button, you've already invested in your body, your mind, and your spirit. You have already won a private victory before you even step out the door. Now, this sounds great in a book, right? But is there any real science to it? The answer is a resounding yes. This isn't just motivational fluff, okay? It's a strategy that taps directly into our biology. Our bodies operate on a circadian rhythm, our internal 24-hour clock. Waking up consistently and exposing ourselves to morning light helps anchor this rhythm. This leads to more stable energy and a better mood. Even more critically, your brain's prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for willpower, focus, and good decision-making, is at its absolute freshest in the morning. Imagine your willpower is like a smartphone battery. You wake up with it charged to 100%. The 5 a.m. Club strategy is about using that peak battery power on your most important priorities, your health, your peace, your growth. Yeah, you use it on that before you start giving it away to the endless demands of emails, meetings, and social media feeds. This routine also has a massive psychological payoff. It builds discipline. Every single time you choose to get up and follow through, well, you're casting a vote for becoming the person you aspire to be. That creates an unstoppable momentum that carries you through the rest of your day. But let's be completely honest. Waking up at 5 a.m. is hard, especially at first. So how do you actually make this work without burning out? First, don't treat it like a light switch, okay? Don't go from waking at 8 a.m. to 5 a.m. overnight. Start small. Just try waking up maybe 20 or 30 minutes earlier than you normally do. Master that for a week, then push it again. Small, incremental wins are the key. Second, understand that your morning routine really begins the night before. You cannot win the morning if you lose the evening. Set a non-negotiable power down hour. No screens. Lay out your workout clothes. Put your book or journal on your nightstand. Remove every single point of friction so that when that alarm goes off, you can just move without thinking. And finally, give yourself some grace. Some days you'll fail. The kids will be up all night, you'll feel sick, or you'll just be exhausted. That's okay. The goal isn't 100% perfection. It's a long-term commitment to consistently investing in your most valuable asset, you. Perhaps 5 a.m. isn't your magic number. Maybe for your life and your chronotype, it's 6 a.m. or 6:30. The exact time doesn't matter as much as the principle. And that principle is reclaim the first hour of your day. Dedicate it to becoming a better version of yourself. The quiet of the early morning holds a special kind of power. It's a blank canvas, a moment of pure potential. You can either let the reactive world start painting on it for you, or you can pick up the brush yourself. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. What is the one small thing you could do for yourself tomorrow morning, before your fingers even touch your phone, that would make you feel like you've already won the day? Thanks for tuning in. I'm Alex, and this has been The Upgrade. Go own your morning.